Good afternoon po, brothers and sisters. Our topic for today is about the false teaching and the false prophet and also the apostasy. Is our topic for today. Now, maraming maraming mga bulaang false prophets and also false teachers and also the apostasy na pumapasok sa church. So, paano natin malalaman siya? So, the Bible tell us about this uh, this kind of spirits, the false prophet and the false teachers. And before we start, we pray. Okay, Amang Diyos na banal na makapangyarihan sa lahat, narito mo ay muli nagmimensahe sa hapong ito sa panibagong topic na i-rest namin. Kung ngayong hapon ito, tulungan mo ko Lord, nawa ang iyong salita ang siyang umiral sa hapon ito sa pagpapahayag ng the gospel about the kingdom of God. So, salamat po Ma, gabayan niyo po ako sa mensahe yung pinangaral sa hapon ito. Pinagdalain ko sa pangalan ni Kristo. Amen. So our topic for today is about the false teaching and the false prophet and apostasy. So before we come, punta muna tayo sa 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 1. So makikita naman po natin on the TV screen yung verse. So atin ito himay-himayin upang mapag-aralan natin ano pa talaga ang mensahe ng Diyos dito sa nasusulat na ito. So ito ay, this is the alarm or warning to the churches na there will be prophets, false prophets and false teachers na they are entering in your church. Now you must be alert and observe that this kind of spirit na siyang pumapasok sa iglesia. Okay, the 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 1, but there will false prophet also among the people, even as there shall be a false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them, and bring upon themselves a sweet destruction. And many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reasons of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of. So that is the 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 1. So sabi niya, but there will be a false prophets also among the people, even there shall be a false teachers among you, who shall be bring the damnable heresies. Okay, it's very dangerous, that kind of messengers, the false prophets, because they are bring damnable heresies to the followers. If the leaders cannot discern what is the spirit that enter into the church, it is the false prophets and the false teachers and also the apostasy. The followers and also the leaders should be a critical condition about the faith. It might be influence the message of these false prophets and also the false teachers and also the apostasy. If you have the spirit of the truth seeker, you should not know about this. But it is very important to know that, because if you do not know, it is the followers in church, it is in dangers. And many shall follow their nation. Verse 2, and many shall follow their nation ways by reason of whom the truth shall be evil spoken. Oh my God. Many shall be followed their nation ways by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of. So, the truth shall be evil spoken. The reason whom the way, the truth shall be evil spoken of. So it is very dangerous in pertaining to the followers and also the leaders, no? Kapag hindi ito naging maingat ang mga sumusunod o kung wala silang mga the spirit of truth seeker. So maybe your the leaders in the church or the followers of the church ay nagiging critical condition if there is no discerning spirit to discern what kind of this false prophet, a prophet, it may be a false prophet and a false teachers, and also the apostasy enter into your church. So, brothers and sisters, and we are be careful about that. Okay? Sa in Galatians chapter 1 verse 8, but do we or angel, okay? But do we or angel from heaven preach any other gospel unto you than that which we have preached unto you? Let him be accursed. Verse 9, as we said before, say, and now again, if any man preach any other gospel unto you than that ye have received, let him be accursed. So, according to Paul, an angel from heaven preached any other gospel, which is the earthly messenger, no? Na naghahayag, preach in any other gospel unto you, that which we have preached unto you, let him be accursed. So, pag sinabing an other gospel, it is not belong to the gospels of Jesus Christ. So yun ang sinasabi ni Paul. Angel from heaven or preach any other gospel unto you, that which we have preached unto you, let be accursed. Ay, sabi niya, matakwil. Let him be accursed. So, as we said before, so say, I now, again, if any man preach any other gospel, also, any man preach any other gospel unto you that you have received, let be accursed. So there will be a judgment for the man who preached about any other gospel. So the church now, there are many messengers, it's the pastor or teachers or apostle and the prophets and also evangelists entering in your church and preaching other gospels of God, the other gospel of Jesus Christ. So there are now teaching in your church. So now if you have no the spirit of just like that, you are very dangerous situation, in according to this message of Paul, na sabi niya, let be accursed if any man preaching other gospel. So that is very dangerous, no? So maingat po dapat tayo, no? Katulad yan, kung ang ating mga membro ay hindi pa ganun sapat na para silang ipagtanggol o proteksyonan ng kanilang sarili. So it might be in dangerous situation, brothers and sisters. Okay, uh, we will be study that if we have in the spirit of restoration of all things, you we hindi we need to be preach the truths about the gospel of Christ. Kung hindi natin ihahayag din o kung sila lang maghahayag sa church tapos ang katotohanan ay hindi natin ihahayag, ano pa ang silbi ng ang magiging uh, true messenger mo kung sila lang maghahayag at ikaw ay hindi makahayag? So hindi ka nagiging part of the restoration of all things. So it is very important to challenge you, brothers, sisters, na nawa ay magkaroon tayo ng ipakita din sa kanila yung katotohanan. Pero kung sila lang maghahayag, it is mapanganib kasi yung spirit ng kanya pwedeng mahawa ang sinuman. Even the leaders,